Sai Tech and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. Today we'll try to compare the touch sampling rate comparison between the Realme X2 Pro, Realme X7 Pro versus Realme X7 Max device. So this is a question which was asked by a lot of users regarding the which phone has got the better touch sampling rate and what is actually the Realme is claiming and what actually we are getting the touch sampling rate. That is what I'm going to test in this particular video. So I'll try to use the two applications to test the touch sampling rate in each and every smartphone right now, and let's see friends which phone has got a better touch sampling rate and how much is the difference, what is the actual claiming and what we are getting in this live. So make sure to comment below friends in case if you want me to do any other videos, and next video will be on the comparison between both phones, Realme X7 Pro versus Realme X7 Max. So which lot of users I did get requests nowadays, so many people are asking what to do. So I'll try to make that kind of video very soon friends, so make sure to stay tuned for that video in case if you want it. But let's see which phone has got the better touch sampling rate. First let me try to open the official touch sampling what Realme is claiming in all the three smartphones. So first it is the touch sampling rate for the information about the Realme X2 Pro. So this is a Realme X2 Pro friends, which has got the 135 Hz touch sampling rate. So that is what I did find out when I typed it in the Google. So I got this kind of message everywhere saying 135 Hz, 135 Hz, as you can see friends. So maybe the Realme X2 Pro has got the 135 Hz touch sampling rate in the Realme X1 Pro. So it is a Realme X1 Pro, as you can clearly see friends, and which has got the 240 Hz touch sampling rate, so which is listed officially in the Realme website, as you can clearly see friends, 240 Hz touch sampling rate, as you can clearly see. That's good. And next let's move to the final mobile phone, which is the Realme X1 Max mobile phone. So it is a Realme X1 Max, as you can clearly see friends, so which has got the touch sampling rate of 360 Hz, as you can clearly see friends, 360 Hz. You can clearly see. So there's a quite improvement. I can definitely understand that there's a quite improvement. 135 Hz, 240 Hz and 360 Hz. That's good. And 90 Hz refresh rate, 120 Hz refresh rate and 120 Hz refresh rate. So these are the differences between all the smartphones. So first let me try to show you exactly what kind of refresh rate I'm trying to use right now. I'll try to show you friends, because before starting the test I need to show you exactly what refresh rate I'm trying to use, so you should know exactly what kind of settings I'm using. And this Realme X2 Pro, I got the Realme UI 2.0 update as well, so I'm trying to use that update and it's really great in terms of the overall experience. And 90 Hz refresh rate I did try to use, because this touch sampling rate test will definitely impact based on the refresh rate I'm trying to use, so 120 Hz. So all the phones are enabled with the highest refresh rate in their mobile phones. Let me try to show you. As you can see friends, 120 Hz. So now let me try to open the application which I am going to test right now, so which is a touch multi-test. So let me try to do this kind of testing. So right now I did add all of these applications into the game space. So yes friends, I did add into the game space. I have added successfully, because some of the phones they do have the high touch sampling rate when you are trying to play the games, not when you are using the normal usage. So that is the reason what I did is I did add this kind of applications in the game space. So the game space will think this application is a game and it will give you the really good effects. So that is the reason I did add into the game space. So now let me try to do the touch sampling rate test first in the Realme X2 Pro device. So let's start the test with the Realme X2 Pro. Now I'm getting about a touch sampling rate, I think close to 230 or something, 225 something, as you can see friends. I cannot see the maximum about that. I can only see some 220 figure, 220 and 230, as you can see friends clearly. So now let's calculate. So whatever number you get in this application, you need to do the minus with the refresh rate. That is what it does. So let me do the minus with the refresh rate, as you can see. So 140, and overall it's kind of close to 135 Hz. Exactly we are getting in the Realme X2 Pro. So there is no problem with the Realme X2 Pro. Let's check about the Realme X1 Pro device. So this is a Realme X1 Pro, so which has got the 240 Hz touch sampling rate what company is claiming, and I did use the 120 Hz refresh rate, and I'm getting only about, as you can see, 240 Hz only. As you can see, 240 Hz. So that means the Realme X7 Pro has got a 120 Hz touch sampling rate, I think so, because if you do the minus 240 minus the refresh rate 120, so you'll be getting 120 Hz touch sampling rate. So all this time I was using the 120 Hz touch sampling rate in this Realme X7 Pro device friends. That is another sad part about this, as you can clearly see. So I did try to use the game space, and I did try to use the 120 Hz refresh rate as well. Let me try to show you exactly. I'm trying to use the refresh rate, as you can clearly see friends. So overall I think the phone has got only 120 Hz refresh rate. So because this 240 minus refresh rate, so 120 Hz. So that's really sad. And let's see what will happen in the Realme X1 Max device. So will it kind of a same case or not? So right now we are seeing about 360. That's a slight improvement. So 360 Hz, as you can see friends, right now you're seeing 360, but you need to do 360 touch sampling rate minus refresh rate. That is what a lot of people suggested me to do. So in that case, you will be getting 240 Hz touch sampling rate in this Realme X7 Max. So what are the companies claiming from the Realme X2 Pro? It's there, it's good, and from the X7 Pro, it's not there, and even X7 Max also, it's not there. So I'm getting only 120 Hz and 240 Hz in the X7 Max device about the touch sampling rate by using this application, friends. So now let's move to the another application which will be testing the touch input of my finger when I'm trying to move my finger. That is what all this test is about. So let's see how well this application will be performing. So first I'll try to move my finger a little bit very slowly in this Realme X2 Pro device. Little bit I'm trying to move it really slowly. As you can see, I'm trying to not do really fast, I'm trying to be really slow. As you can see, friends, so now I'm trying to move a little bit kind of faster. As you can see, friends, right now I'm doing a little bit kind of faster way. Let me do in the speed. As you can see, friends, the difference you can observe between all the three smartphones. So slightly better in the Realme X1 Max in terms of the touch sampling rate. This is what the conclusion is. So moreover, the Realme X2 Pro has got 135 Hz only touch sampling rate, and even though it's kind of premium and mobile phone, still only 135 Hz at that time. And this X1 Pro has got only 240 Hz touch sampling rate, but what we're getting is only 120 Hz. This phone is actually less than the Realme X2 Pro's touch sampling rate. So that is the reason you are seeing less number of touch inputs got detected in this phone, as you can clearly see, friends. So this is a really good application to test the touch inputs. So here the number of touch got recognized more. Even in the Realme X1 Max also recognized more, but not in the X1 Pro, because X1 Pro, I think it's got only 120 Hz touch sampling rate. If you use this application, if you trust this application, this is what the results are. You can clearly see with your eyes, friends, how much difference is there. This will definitely impact the gaming performance of you as well. So in case if you're planning to buy the smartphone, Realme X1 Pro or the X1 Max device, so these are the things you need to clearly check. Which phone has got the better touch sampling rate and better gaming experience? That is really required for a lot of users. So these are the quick differences, friends, between the both phones in terms of the touch sampling rate. And for more videos, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. I'll definitely do the display comparison and camera comparison later on. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and stay tuned for more videos. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.